no high crouch step. So it's the same thing, except that I'm just keeping my hand. Why do I keep my hand up here? Keep his head down. Pressure, right? It also, though, allows me to have his hand free. Okay? As soon as I come in here, what do most people do? We put the hand on the chin. They grab it. Okay? So once he grabs my hand, yeah. I got nothing. Okay? So this is another just point to wrestling. Anytime we get to the mat, whether we're on the bottom or the top, in my opinion, think of T-Rex. Okay? You want T-Rex arms. Okay? The reason why is that come on, front headlock position. Okay? Look at my arms. They're very compact. So if I'm on his chin, that's fine. But my hand's tight. Okay? And I never like this, or like this, or hands out. Okay? As a good wrestler, there's so many moves I can do from you. Dumps, right, at the bottom. Okay? Alright, all that stuff starts to come about when my arms get away from my body. So when we get to a front headlock, or even on the bottom, especially on the bottom, we're going to go over bottom in the third section. It's my only move on bottom, but it works. I don't grab anything on the bottom. Okay? I'm really against, if I'm on the bottom, the old school, grab the hand, okay? That, I'm sorry, is wrong. As soon as I grab his hand, what is he going to do? Grabs my hand. Right? As soon as I grab something, it gives him something to grab. And you see it at the college level. What we do on the bottom is we have, again, back to that penguin analogy, on flippers. Okay? So if he's under, he's got a 2-on run, 1, okay? Coming in, penguin. Always penguin. I never want to give him anything to grab. Okay? Just take that to mind. I'm not going to really cover that. But as soon as we grab something on here, as soon as I grab his chin, he's going to grab my wrist. Okay? So I want to stay up top. I have a lot of pressure, but his hand's always free. Okay? And that helps me clear, helps me go under. This is the part you guys are going to really get. It's that slip. I slip it. Look how low I am. I'm really down here. A lot of us are too high still. I'm turning my body. Okay? But if you really think about it, just stand up. What does this look like? It's a high crouch position. It's no different. Okay. Questions on that? Okay. One more. Yeah. One more time. All right? So from here, again, I need him to step up with that leg. It doesn't have to be even a side step. A lot of times we're in here and they just kind of post up with both legs. Yep. So we get into this position. That's fine. I just need weight in that toe. That's all. So once I'm here, pop, okay? I'm going to drive right over that toe. See where my knee is? Just drove. Technically, if you're doing a high crotch, right? You don't do a high crotch by going like this. Right? You do a high crotch. Sliding in. All right, now something a little more fun. All right, I do this a lot in freestyle. I just did it to somebody earlier today. Who was there wrestling as well? Yeah, it's you, right? You're squirming though. You got away from me. I'm going to show you how gently you kind of catch him. Okay? So he's way too fast for me. I'm old. Okay? But I hit this a lot. So from a headlock position, I'm going to show 2 moves. Okay? The first one's really fun. The second one is really boring. But the second one is one you all need to learn. Okay? It's like the fundamental. No one does it right. Like at the high school level. You guys need to know that. But we'll do the fun one first. Okay? So I'm in the front headlock position. And I'm trying to get behind. Okay? So kind of go over the line of the position. Yep, perfect. Okay? So when we go to spin behind, what does this guy always do? Puts his leg up. Or his hand up, right? Spin. Puts his hand up. Okay. So what I do is I bait him. And all I want is I don't want him to get my front leg. I want him to get my back leg. And I want him to grab it. So how do I do that? I take this hand. Again, it always comes off of my inside thighs. I'm just going to block his arm here. Put his hand up. Okay? But I can actually push this down and get to here. I actually fed him my leg. Everyone see that? here, I'm trying to spin behind. I'm using this hand to kind of pressure his arm in. Okay? Now he might put it up, that's fine. When he puts it up, I can still kind of like push it down. In here. It's always hard to get this leg through. That's what we always catch. Okay? So once I get to here, now I've got my position that I want to hit this move. Okay? Again, it's a little more flamboyant. It works pretty well. Give it a try. Okay? So the next step here is I'm actually going to take my free leg and I'm going to throw it all the way up here. Okay? I'm going to actually pull my leg up. With me so far? Now this is what's called the leg whip over. So I'm going to use this leg as a torque. I'm going to whip this leg over. And as he comes around, this is what I missed. You just catch. Okay? So again, for headlock position, spin. And once you kind of feed him this, it's funny. If you kind of have my leg there, I know I'm not going live, but it's just like I want to grab the leg. Same thing, right? Yeah, take it. Yeah, get it tight. The harder he holds onto it, the better the move is. Okay, so I'm feeding him this leg. Then, this leg comes up and over, and then it's a whip with your hips. Okay? Here, and it's a whip. I'm always looking for this hand. It's hard for me to do this slow. I'm going to try. Okay, so again, he's got this here. I'm going to go up. Again, this might not look as good because I'm going slow, but as I come over this hand, the same hand that I'm whipping with, I'm looking for this arm. Okay? Catching it. When you do it fast, his head's not going to get caught there. It's going to be in front of you. There. One more time. Stand up. Another cool spot you can hit this from. Guy hits a high crouch on me. Okay? Awesome. I sprawl. Up. Nice. Okay? Crowd goes, ooh. Where'd that come from?
Just need the chance. We're going to call it the chance.
So, him being a right leg lead, high crotch was a big one on me, always. Okay, I can't hit it from here. So I sprawl, get him flat, up. Okay? Now also, if your leg gets caught, that's okay. Am I in a bad position?
No.
No. He might keep coming around. I got it. Okay? Freestyle. Cool. Give it a try. 1, 2, 3.